once you jump out, I need to arch. Nice arch. 5 seconds after you jump. Yeah, that you and look.
Yeah, you guys know what this is called? It's the latest in fall fashion.
So I need 33. Where is 33? Who's what? Okay, so I need 30 rigs, 2 tandem rigs to go in the high mount.
Sasa wewe uende.
I get to show you what Kilifi can offer. Kenyan Riviera with skydiving, 10,000 feet above sea level.
Yes.
Good stuff, good stuff. See you on the other side.
Okay, turn around guys.
Yeah!
It's like a tunachukua tu kwa shot.
Sawa. All the best, guys.
ameshinda huyu. Wanaland wote pamoja bana. Wameenda mbali hapa.
The Kilifi Riviera, the horticulture experience in Kenya, Kilifi County. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Gojam Kenya is a skydiving center based in Vipingo Ridge in Kilifi County. I have been a skydiver for the last 10 years. I did my first tandem back in 2014. Thereafter, straight away, after 2 weeks, I did my AFF course, which is the course for becoming a licensed skydiver. I am a tandem instructor. I am the first female instructor in Kenya. Basically, I am a tandem instructor. I am an AFF instructor, which means I can teach people how to skydive. I am a senior parachute rigger and a safety and training advisor for parachuting for Central Africa. So this sport is very, very beautiful. It is an extreme sport, but with the equipment we have nowadays, it is very safe to do a tandem skydive. That means that when you are a newbie and you do not know how to fall from the sky, you are strapped on with a very professional, experienced instructor. You go tandem with them. You come to the drop zone here. We check you in. You do the paperwork basically, and then we go to the airport, which is inside Vipingo Ridge. Our plane is based there. We take off from Vipingo Ridge, climb up to altitude to 12,000 feet, jump above the Indian Ocean. You have a free fall for about a minute, which means without the parachute being open. That's called a free fall for a minute. Once we open the parachute, you have 6 to 7 minutes before you land on the beach with the parachute and your instructor. I was in Chicago in the States working for many years. I have been jumping in Dubai, Spain, Portugal. I've worked in South Africa as well. So my proudest moment was when I came back to Kenya and opened this drop zone for Kenyans, for international tourists as well. And when I jumped and landed right on the beach at my own drop zone, that was my proudest moment as a Kenyan. Come skydive with me, be part of this family. It is a community, it is a sport, it is for everyone, men, women and children, well, depending on their age. And yes, come skydive with us and be part of us. It is for newbies, obviously, it is a leisure for them because we are pilot in command. So basically, we do all the work for the passenger. But for us and other fun jumpers, as you can see, who are here today, it is a leisure sport. It is extreme fun for them. So tandem skydiving is $350. Video and photo package is $100. So for $450, you can enjoy the sport here with us safely. We've got, my drop zone is also affiliated with the United States Parachute Association. So it's a USPA affiliated drop zone. I also follow the CAA rules and regulations and all rules of KCA. A boogie is when licensed skydivers from all over the world come to a location meaning the drop zone. So Gojam Kenya is a drop zone. They've all come here and we just soar in the sky together. We do different disciplines like head down, sit fly, belly flying, back flying. And we have world-class international skydivers here with us today. Mr. Omar Elhagen, Mr. Ralph Wilhelm, he's an aerial videographer from Germany. And we have a Guinness World Record holder as a tunnel instructor on board as well. And other fun jumpers as well.
My name is Billy Fadil Bisbas. I'm a pilot at Scenic Air Safaris, and we're here for skydiving, so which we are going to climb to about 12,000 feet above mean sea level. Then they will be dropping. The drop takes about 2 minutes, and coming back to land to take for another load. Otherwise, come with me to have fun. I have done quite a lot. With about 100 flights, more than 100 flights, to be specific. Yeah.
How is the experience?
It's really nice and fun to be a skydiver pilot.
Well,
and
I also seeing you wearing parachute.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, all this is for safety, just in case of anything, we are able to dive with them.
Mimi naitwa Gilbert Mwamburi na nimefanya na huu mchezo wa skydiving kwa miaka 15. Na mimi ni rescue wa parking ya hizo parachute. Wakishuka sisi ndio safety tunawafanyia hizo parachute zao, na wanaenda wanaruka, na wakirudi tunafungia tena. Sasa niko na 2,500 park jobs zenye niko nazo. Yeah. Sasa kazi ya muhimu wetu ni ya kuwafungia hao wa skydivers, na wao maisha yao yako kwenye mikono yetu. Sisi ndio tunaangalia katika maisha hiyo parachuti zao. Certificate tuko nazo sisi sote, certificate tuko nazo. Hawezi kufanya ile kazi kama una certificate. Lazima uwe na certificate, umequalified ndio ufanye hiyo kazi. Tulienda training kwa mwaka mmoja. Yeah. Kuko na emergency parachute. Hii main parachute ikikataa kufunguka, kuko na hiyo emergency yenye inafunguka automatic. Yeah. Kutoka skydiving in Kenya ianze, sisi tulifurahika na malipo yake ni mazuri, na pia tunasikia raha tukifanya hiyo kazi kwa muda mrefu. Tunataka watu wengi waje, ndio pia na sisi tuweze kufanya kazi yetu kwa muda. Yeah. Wazungu ndio wengi wanapenda huu mchezo wa skydiving. Wa Kenya pia nao pia ni mchezo ambao ni wa kila mtu, wazungu wa Kenya pia. Yeah.
My name is Adam Elsoub from Texas, USA, coming to Go Jump Kenya. Beautiful experience, just the weightlessness, the jump. My mind was clear when I was up there. I couldn't think about anything except the beautiful coastline of Kenya. It was just fantastic. Adrenaline rush, just euphoric, just unbelievable. The Indian Ocean, the beautiful coastline, beautiful land. And the clear skies, there were no clouds, so as I was coming down with my instructor, I could just see everything, and it was just beautiful. And like I was saying, my mind cleared. You know how often we're always thinking. For those 45 seconds, my mind was clear, and it was just peaceful, beautiful. And then the canopy part, coming down slowly, and just observing the whole coast, and it's beautiful.
My name is Ralph. I'm from Germany. I've got 12 jumps. And I'm here in breathtaking, beautiful Kenya, and enjoying the scenery, enjoying the people, enjoying the temperature. The food may be a little too much, but it's just perfect here. It's really beautiful. I'm the guy that is filming the skydivers, so I've got my helmet with cameras. So I see the crazy stuff they're doing. We just had people jumping out in bumblebee costumes. We have people doing hybrids, doing belly stars, doing head down, doing angle, all the different kinds of skydiving. And for those who don't dare to go alone, we just did a tandem where you are, as a non-skydiver, strapped to an experienced skydivers, jumping out of a plane together. You don't need anything, just a little courage to do that. And then you can jump out there and have fun and experience the beautiful Kenyan skies from 4,000 meters, where it's nice and cool today. And you see the coastline. The coastline is so beautiful. It's just breathtaking when you go out. It's just beautiful. I just enjoy it so much here. It's a brand new sport to Kenya. And Zainab has done an excellent work on building something up with the focus on safety. She's very, very safety orientated, which I really appreciate. And so we're going to get the message out, how great it is, how beautiful it is. The hotel is nice, the beach landing is perfect.
Go Jump Kenya is an amazing drop zone that has been established by Zainab, and she has come here, and with the support of scenic aircrafts and with the support of Vipingo Ridge, has been able to create one of the most incredible drop zones in the whole world here in beautiful Kilifi, Kenya. The big names for right now that are here, there's a lot of good names, a lot of big names, people like Ralph, people like Ricky, Kareem, Omar. There's a whole bunch of them.
And how do you see this sport in Kenya in the next maybe 5 years?
I think that this sport is definitely going to evolve. It evolves internationally, and Kenya is going to follow suit. It's going to be one of the mega sports that is going to bring a lot of attraction, tourism, and entertainment to Kenya. It will give it a lot of notoriety because a lot of filming, production, magazines, social media will start getting interested and start doing more and more. It's a very exciting event. It's very exciting to jump out of an airplane. The visuals that we get and that we can share through our camera and social media is footage that everybody wants to get their hands on. Every marketer wants to have that dream, that goal, that jumping out of an airplane, that adrenaline rush. That's the marketing of today. But we've had a few Kenyan jumpers that have been here. We have Rhino John that's been with us. We have Talisa, an ex-Olympic swimmer from Kenya. She was also here for the past 2 days jumping. So we've got a nice, healthy Kenyan community that also enjoys this extreme activity, enjoys skydiving, and has joined us in this boogie and will join us in future events for sure. It is a professional sport for us who are professionals. I have been doing it for 30 years now, and I've been making my living out of jumping. And so yes, it is definitely a professional sport. And also, by the same token, it's a sport that is recognized by the FAI, the Fédération Aéronautique Internationale, which is the international governing body. And so they do have world meets every year, world competitions, world records, and so on and so forth. It's incredible to be here. We're so blessed to be here in Kenya, to be able to jump over this beautiful sea, this beautiful ocean next to us, pristine white sand, and the magnificence of Vipingo Ridge and all of the greenery and the animal and the wildlife. It's fascinating. Not many chances in life come about that permit you to skydive out of an airplane, to jump out of 13,500 feet, and to free fall through time and space and land safely in a majestic, beautiful place like Kenya. So we're extremely lucky to be here, and we're very thankful to be jumping in beautiful Kenya.
And maybe in this event, or this week's event,
Yeah.
how many participants have taken place, and where are they from? Are they from all over the world, or just...
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've got about a dozen participants that have come to this year's event, and they come from all over the world. We have people from the USA, we have people from Saudi Arabia, we have people from Peru, you name it, and they're coming. It's a beautiful time, it's a beautiful place, and we're so lucky to have this boogie because it brings people from the four corners of the world, and we help them discover beautiful Kenya.
Go over it again one time?
Easy.
Okay.
Okay, easy. Just a few words. Before we jump out, I need you to grab your harness on your chest, and in front of the door, I need you to put your head on my left shoulder. Like,
okay.
Get ready like this. Keep your chin up, okay?
Okay.
And once we jump out, I need you to arch your back.
Okay.
Like a banana.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Push your hips forward, keep holding your harness, and keep your chin up.
Chin up.
Until I tap your shoulder. Once I tap you, you may open your arms out.
Okay.
And enjoy free fall.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always chin up.
Chin up.
Keep smiling. Look in camera. And show us whatever you want, okay?
Awesome.
Wait, one more.
The circuit.
Oh.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Smile!